555 big dicks in your ass are bad for your health. At least that's what I've been told. Let's start off tonight with that badass Rebel song that you know we love. Let's go, Rebels!
Woo! Let's go!
Calling all rebels
together!
It's time to go rebels! You want us to fail when we don't hurt you any. With two-faced people moving on the steady, while you crumble and break the LCU on the daily. Calling all rebels. It's time to go rebels. Couldn't be me. That's why I am a rebel, you see. In the LCU, that means I'm dedicated, honest, loyal, and true. Calling all rebels. It's time to go rebels. I would anything, not just for my success, but even for you. In the LCU, that makes you a rebel. No snaking, no faking, but this testament is breaking. Calling all rebels. It's time to go rebels. All the same tricks from looking like bozos. All the same trash from whole baggage tots O's. No true accountability, most are liabilities. But hang the true out to dry, applaud those who lie. Instead of solving the situations, you create angry abbreviations. You leak credibility because you lack humility. You barely have humanity, all dressed in profanity. All rebels, so it's time to go rebels. That's why I'm a rebel, you see. In the LCU, that means I'm dedicated, honest, loyal, and true. I would anything, not just for my success, but even for you. In the LCU, that makes you a rebel. No snaking, no faking, but this testament is breaking. Calling all rebels. It's time to go rebels. No leadership, just talking shit. No support, just contort. There will be no improvement. We're tearing down movements. This creates the Voldemort. This creates your detractors. This is why most are haters and this toxin fail and fuck around, crying wail on the ground. So you get your axes, you jackasses. Calling all rebels. It's time to go rebels. That's why I am a rebel, you see. In the LCU, that means I'm dedicated, honest, loyal, and true. I would anything, not just for my success, but even for you. In the LCU, that makes you a rebel. No snaking, no faking, but this testament is breaking. Calling all rebels. It's time to go rebels.
Yes!
Yeah.
Good evening and welcome. It's Cat Lady and later on probably Hellcat, knowing how I feel about so many things going on today. And with me is my co-host, Iceman. He's so cool.
Yeah, let's go!
Ooh, he'll
I'm
freeze
the
you to
coolest
death.
555. You know what it is, baby. Let's go. It's way too tucker.
Way
Yeah,
too
baby,
tucker.
let's go.
Yes. Woo! Man, we have got so much
I'm
to
wearing
talk
pants
about
tonight.
today. Oh, pants check. Let's go. Let's see him.
Pant check.
Pants check.
Oh,
Woo!
oh.
Iceman's got on pants and they're all the same ones as last night. Come on, guys. Give him a big
Yeah.
W. W's in the chat
Amazing.
for clean pants. Are you
My
on?
progress.
Are you on any drugs tonight? Are you sober? California sober, you know.
Doing drugs. I had a few beers. I'm gonna say that I had 4 or 5 beers. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had some peace pipe, but at the same time, I've got the docket ready. I've got everything prepared, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo!
We're gonna
Thank
have a
you,
great
and
show.
welcome to Cashco Fiber Arts. Thank you. Woo! Also,
Fiber.
last check, Iceman. You take your meds, the ones given to you by the doctor.
All right.
Oh, med
I'm gonna
time,
have my
med
meds
time.
right now.
Guys, one of the things that he's trying to improve, and we've been talking about it most nights, is that he's trying to quit the vapes. So, Iceman, after you finish taking your medications, you show me your vapes.
All right.
Here we go, and we're gonna put $5 for 5 minutes, no vapors. Huge ass, you've been generous with that bulge on Boogie and the height on KM. Tropic made that for us, and you know what that means, Iceman. I'm working on getting it on the board, but let me get that timer out. 5-minute timer.
All right, I'll put it right here. This is the only vape I got. Truthfully, this is the only vape I got. Thank you for supporting me, not smoking. I appreciate it. So you can see it right there. Hands off, no scam. 5 minutes for $5. 555 BDIYA all day, baby. Let's go.
All day. Okay. We have a whole bunch of news from yesterday we didn't get to because we talked about the really important stories that are happening. We're going to go through yesterday's stuff really fast to catch you up. Then we're going to get a message from the Lord of Gaming, Mr. Platinum himself, to give us an update on all the gaming news. Then we're going to go through today's stuff. But we've got to leave enough time, guys, that we can get to the meat and potatoes because I'm telling you there's some serious shit going down. Not only is LCL trying to succeed from the LCU nation, but we also have some real fucking liars and sweepers that we've got to call out tonight. You ready for this?
Thanks. Yeah, I'm ready, baby. I'm ready. Let's go kick some ass. Let's kick some ass. It's way too Tucker.
Way too Tucker. So we're going to start with 518 Rebel News, and we're going to start with the 6 a.m. circuit on Cash with Mr. Pesci, and now also Turbo. That's right, he showed his new face yesterday, his face first time yesterday on Cash. And, you know, I have to tell you, they did get some hate donuts. Thank you so much for supporting their shows, but, you know, God dang it, if I just can't stand watching Turbo, right? Like, gross is not even the end of it. But
Turbo is a disgusting man. He needs to be sent off a bridge. He's disgusting. He's come in on Cash. Pesci is carrying his ass, and that's how it is.
Well, we're not going to say that. I'm not going to agree that they need to go off a bridge. You know me. I don't believe in that kind of thing, but he sure as shit needs to be sent to a retraining center, okay? Let's send that man somewhere where he can become something other than a piece of shit.
Maybe somewhere where he's not Nefsler. Yeah, that'd be great.
All right.
What a fucking hero.
What an absolute douchebag. Yeah, I know. Absolutely.
That's way too sugar.
Way too sugar.
All right, so look, Pesci is the only one who appeared on Cash yesterday. Big Murph was extended the invitation to join Cash again, but doesn't care to have involvement. Chat troll Tommy C that he should quit the LCU. I mean, there's a lot going on Cash right now. It's one of the biggest shows at 6 a.m. as well, performing well.
It's pretty big. I mean, he's able to keep a really big, and I think it was a surprise to him that Pesci was able to keep, when he was doing solo for a few days, he was able to keep such a big crowd. You know, it's just like on, Rewind, you know, I think that maybe when we keep passing along people at really, really late hours or early hours of the morning, whatever you want to call it, I think that some of them are just asleep. But don't tell anybody that because we still get the view count numbers and that's all that matters.
Yep. That's how it works. And, you know, Turbo's taken advantage of that, but now he's going to have to go to Cash in a slightly different time slot. And he's going to have to perform. You know, Cash has high standards now. Pesci's going to be there, and he's going to uplift him. We talked to Pesci on Lolcow. Okay, we're going to get into that a little bit later.
Let's talk about Cafe. 1 second.
Yep.
1 second. Here we go.
So, with Tommy C and Batgirl title Keemzilla on the attack.
Yes, Tommy C reacts to recent events within the Lolcow network and analyzing the performance of fellow streamers and the effectiveness of their content strategies. The discussion explores behind-the-scene dynamics and the necessity of showmanship and the ongoing efforts to engage the audience through creative, member-focused challenges. What do you think about Cafe? That's Batgirl and Tommy C.
Yeah, no, one of the best shows on the network. Tommy C is obviously a very experienced podcaster. He's excellent. He's one of the best in the network, and he was willing to call out Keemstar long before Lolcow Live ever did to make it fashionable. And I think it's great. I think that when he called out Brantley for using power plays against the LCU, I think that was a very good thing. We keep it a buck here. Like, I know I'm not supposed to be talking about this shit, but we're going to keep it real. Thank you for the jewels, everybody. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. My thing is like I don't really know if Brantley influences anything. And truthfully, I know it was a big deal to Tommy C back in the day, and it's coming back up because of you can smoke again. There you go.
Yeah, let's go.
Good job. So, I know that it was kind of a big deal, and LCL is kind of bringing that up again, but like I just feel like it doesn't fucking matter. Like, the decisions are going to be the decisions, and I'm going to have to follow them somewhat, or, whatever's going to happen happens. But I know that she was pissed off at me because people misinformed her on things that I said, and I wasn't getting fired. I wasn't in trouble. Nobody was talking shit to me about it. Well, I mean, like, other people were talking shit to me, but it was people who, their job is to talk shit about me, right? Like, they weren't trying,
Right.
Nobody was trying to get me fired. Brantley wasn't trying to get me fired. Keem wasn't trying to get me fired, even though Brantley thought that I was lying on her name. So, like, what can I say? I
Yeah,
don't know if I believe that.
look, I don't know. I don't know how much power she holds, but I know she holds some modicum of power because being in a household with a person every day, they're going to give their opinions and it could influence opinions, regardless of whether it's like a heavy power play or not. Like, there's still the possibility of that, right?
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and move on to 10 a.m. EST on Circuit A. Crypt with Jaffe Wings and Tech as a producer. Now, yesterday was Monday Morning Mysteries at the Table. Lolcow Crypt hosted a lively panel discussion covering various internet dramas, personal updates, and pop culture commentary. The conversation shifted between analyzing controversial behavior in the content creator community and sharing personal experiences with pet loss and debating the behind-the-scenes reality of film production and celebrity careers. Black Widow, Iceman, no sir, put that damn vape away.
5
minutes on the timer,
Thank you,
please.
Black Widow, for the 5. Good to see you, Black Widow. Great to see you.
Absolutely. Okay, so what do you think about the whole Tech as a producer situation? Because now he tries to stay off screen, but then he pops on screen, and then he's off screen, and they're talking to him. I mean, it's kind of confusing, don't you think?
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, he tried to appear off screen on a show yesterday with me and Tech. He tried to give me the airflow to just do it by myself. He does this on Crypt, obviously, with Wings and Jaffe. He's trying to take more of a producer role where he focuses more on like donation goals and things like that. He's a great supportive role. He's one of the best in the LCU at it, along with Pesci. These guys are the top of their game in terms of support roles, in terms of backing up the Lolcows, right? So at the end of the day, I'm glad to be working with Tech. He's one of the best in the game, and right now, we're searching for talent, and he's one of the best guys. That's why he's got 3 shows. You can hate him, like him, whatever you want, but at the end of the day, he's providing content and he's doing a good job.
I have to agree with you. I've always been like internet friend with Tech since he's been here, and a lot of people have shit to talk about him, and I understand that there's like a whole lot of things that they don't enjoy about him, but the thing is, it's like he does his shit good, and every universe has to have villains. I miss the Billy villain arc. I'm not gonna lie to you, I miss the Billy villain arc. That was a beautiful villain arc that I wish would come back, minus the hands on women's necks. So,
And minus not letting me go on other shows because he claimed me as his hoe. But besides that, and
he peed on
putting
you.
his
He-
hands on
he
people's
humped
necks,
you.
and physically assaulting people and not getting called out in the Discord, but me sending some DMs got called out. That's a very funny thing, when Billy assaults people. It's one thing, and when Iceman sends some DMs, then it's another thing. And good luck with that.
Well, let's go ahead and move on to 10 a.m. EST Circuit B. Rain with Nick, Tammy, and Desi.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. This episode was What Happened. Lolcow Rain hosts a live session where the participants embark on a health-focused challenge. To promote accountability, they implement a system of physical exercises and temporary lifestyle changes in response to viewer donations, aiming to improve the well-being together during a broadcast. During this broadcast, Nick was still hosting Tammy at his IRL home. And I even showed a clip yesterday where Desi went to the real world. That's right. She left her house, and she left her house without Boogie, and she had a mustache and all that stuff on, and she did a really good job doing an IRL. I think she's got some really great progress she's been making with these two. And, I'm glad, like the first time that she was ever up on the screen, not as Boogie's assistant or Barnacle, she would just sit there with her hood on, what was that, like dolls or something? I'm like, I don't know.
She was in her own world, and
yeah, you could hardly
she would
get a
barely
world out.
talk. And now she's outside talking to men in these weird outfits. It's a completely different aspect of her, and it's good to see Desi coming into her own, and that's going to only make Rain more successful.
Absolutely. I think the progress is just amazing, and she definitely deserves some flowers for it.
Absolutely, 100%.
Let's talk about Gay yesterday. Do you want me to read off the synopsis, or do you just want to describe it since it's your show?
No, please read off. Please read off. We have a docket team for a reason.
I know. Well, Tech Protect and Iceman host an LCU broadcast to discuss recent community events and personal challenges. They navigate fan-driven, interactive goals involving grooming changes and explore potential upgrades to their streaming setups while addressing the dynamics of their ongoing collaborative efforts.
Right.
Is that the most sophisticated
way
you could imagine it being said?
It sounds like it's been run through AI. It sounds like an AI type thing, but that's fine. I mean, yes, we did technically go through community events, and we did arrange collaborative efforts. What happened on Gay was Albert came back up to everyone's surprise. We saw Pesci come up as well, clarifying some of the rumors about me kicking him off the show. It was clarified that I didn't. When it comes to Albert, listen, it's a very interesting thing. We set a 100-member goal for him to come back. We hit 4 members.
You can smoke again!
Yeah, let's go. We can smoke again.
Huge ass. Cat lady, remember, we can't see what you're reading, so when you go too fast, we don't know what you're saying. I understand. I'm trying to go through yesterday's news because we didn't really get through much of it so that we can hit today's news and everything. So I am doing my best job at being news reporter, but like that guy on the commercials with the little die-cast cards where he would read the policies this very fast and try to make sure that every single word was somewhat legible, but... Well, I guess audible, not legible, right? Because you don't.
Audible, legible, tomatoes, Chinese, Japanese. Look at these. You know what I'm saying? Fuck.
And no, our docket team is not AI. I have a fantastic team headed by Tropic himself. So many folks. That's exactly what I'm going for, Huge Ass. Yeah. The disclaimer voice on the end of the medication ads. Just because I want to make sure that we get through all of the new stuff, and I want to make sure that we have plenty of time so that we can talk about some of these stories. Because number one, we have to call out liars and sweepers. That's part of being a rebel, right? We have to call them out.
Yeah.
Period.
Absolutely. And part of calling Albert out is what happened on the back end of Gay, where he said his girlfriend is pregnant, even though he said there was a miscarriage. If we're going to be entirely honest about this, it's very strange that Albert is bringing up that his girlfriend is pregnant.
Don't go too deep. We're going to talk about it.
All right, cool.
Let's leave it all together. Let's talk about Smooch on Babes at 12 p.m. on Circuit B. Excuse me, I'm going to cough it up. Black Widow is part of our AI docket team. She is actually not a person. She is AI. I'm just joking. Lolcow Babe on the episode, let's get you caught up. Kiss Tea episode ready? That's the title. Lolcow Babe navigates recent community tensions and addresses various public disputes involving fellow content creators. Oh, easy. Through open dialogue, the discussion explores personal experiences within the LCU, reactions to past criticisms, and the challenges of maintaining transparency while balancing personal lives, online presence, and anal leakage. What do you think about Smooch on Babes?
No, anal leakage. What the hell is that
I just
about?
put that in there for huge ass.
What? Huge ass likes anal leakage, apparently. That was crazy. That's when it's so impossible. Blood tests. Yeah, look, I don't know about that pregnancy stuff. We're going to get into that a little bit later. But Smooch, carrying the torch after Lacey left Babes, obviously. She's doing a fantastic job. She's a positive light of energy in the LCU. She was doing these, what's that, bow and arrow? She was doing bow and arrows the other day.
William Tell, like the beautiful song that's about the guy and the story with the apple on his son's head, and he does the arrow thing.
Exactly.
Foster Rider is another wonderful AI bot that's part of our members that do work on our docket. She's a really good bot.
No.
We
that
really
was a very unique thing that she was doing. We got the bots, we got the AI, we got the fucking writing, we got everything you need. It's 555. It's Big Dicks in your ass about your hell. Fucking bang.
Bang! All right, you want to talk about Lolcow Reapers day before yesterday. The episode was Turbo versus Cat Lady. Got vicious. Life is descending into chaos. Wonder Woman finally snapped. Good Lord. I don't know if you can put any more characters into a title.
Oh my gosh. You're making the headlines on Reapers today, and rightfully so. You were tearing Turbo a new one. How does it feel to come out victorious against Turbo, who's seriously, for real, mentally retarded?
Like the standard here is below the level of hell.
Right, so it's like the seventh level of hell, where you're just ascending, you're just gaining power. You didn't even have to come in. You got a busy life. You got a family, you got friends, you got a whole thing. And Turbo's sitting there at his computer all day, and he had all day to prepare for you. And he did not prepare very well, did he?
Well, no, what happened is he started trying to inaccurately inform people of things, right? To cover them thinking that he had any culpability in Kalo losing his benefits, right? So he was like, one person's random report can't possibly get your benefits packages frozen or stopped. Well, it's absolutely incorrect. It absolutely can get your services frozen or stopped, and you have to apply for them to even investigate it. And that's what Kalo is doing right now, and he's working with that system to get all of those things reinstated right now. And then because I corrected his misinformation, he decided to start arguing more with me. And as Turbo does, he can't argue the actual argument we're having. He starts arguing everything else around it. I mean, and so he goes down. Arguments, yeah. So then, Keem's like, oh, y'all have to go on a show. Y'all have to go on Glass. Well, I popped in on Glass because one of the things he stated was that my husband isn't real, right? And so I went on Glass really quick, and I was like, hello, husband. And he came on there, and I was like, this is my husband. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye.
Yeah, I mean, he said I'm not allowed to work with women either, and he said my girlfriend is fake, even though she was literally on the stream. And you'd think someone whose job is to rewind content, you'd probably want to get your information before you say it first, but you'd rather do a Jackbox stream in front of 40 viewers so you can go fuck yourself, Turbo. You fucking suck. You fucking muck! How fucking dare you come at Cat Lady like that? She's way more talented than you. You fucking piece of shit! I'll fucking break your back! I'm supposed to ramp it up. I don't give a fuck! You, Turbo, get out of my community! If you think you're gonna stay in my universe, on my show, without kissing my cock, you thought wrong! Ah!
Vapes, Genosian person, vapes were created by Freemason scientists to aid them in controlling the weak-minded populations. You are inhaling the devil's smoke. 666, small dicks are bad for your ass, too. Start a 5-minute timer.
Massive cash. And people ask me, how do you walk around with a thing like that? I'll put the vape here. How do you walk around with a thing like that? And I tell them it's very difficult. But I do it anyway because for the love of the people, and for the love of family, and for the love of friends. You fucking... Oh my God, don't get me into the Freemasons, bro. Don't... Listen, the Freemasons are serious business. They're trying to take off my hair. We're not going to take off the hair. No hair! No hair! 555! Wait till Tucker! Fuck you! I'm not getting rid of my fucking hair, you fucking cunts!
Are you telling me that I should put up a thing up there to get rid of your hair? Because I sure as shit will put a goal to get rid of your hair.
No! I'll scam it. I'll scam it. I ain't doing my fucking hair like that.
I will fly to fucking Australia, buy a goat, and get it to nibble your hair off your head while you're fucking sleeping. Scam my people.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that. There's security out the front door. I ain't fucking doing it.
You don't think that I could get past... Just wait. You don't think I could get past any security? Have you not seen my white lady, look? My, I'm official here, okay? I mean, come on, bro.
You can pretend like you're staff. You could go in and say, hey, I'm part of the staff. Let me in. You're typical cat lady. You'll get in fucking anywhere. But it's like this. I ain't cut my hair for fucking Tick. I ain't cut my hair for cat lady. I cut my hair for anyone. Bang!
You don't want to cut your hair for a check that comes to help you with that baby in the future?
Look, I cannot objectively cut my hair. It's part of the Freemason ritual. Out of respect, that's the one thing I cannot do. Yeah, respectfully, I cannot do it. I'm sorry.
Okay, you just wait.
But
Henry Higgins, just you wait. You'll be sorry, but your hair will be gone or your wigs. I'll be putting up a goal and I'll be changing all the rules. Just you wait, Iceman Higgins. Just you wait.
Iceman Higgins? Who the fuck is Iceman Higgins? We're getting 50
Have you never seen My Fair Lady? Have you never seen My Fair Lady? Come on. Come on.
I've never seen My Fair Lady. I don't watch movies. I don't watch television. I watch YouTube.
Room somewhere far away from the cold night air. Wouldn't it be lovely? Lovely. Lovely.
What the hell does that even mean?
Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Are you saying that this weekend we need to make a goal to watch musicals like My Fair Lady so you know what I'm talking about? Jeez.
Yeah, if you want to set a goal for that, I guess I have to watch My Fair Lady. I think I'll need some heroin for that, but I mean,
No, we don't do no drugs anymore, just California. Okay.
Yeah, I need some fucking A-grade H. Fucking black tar H. No, I'm just kidding. I've never tried heroin. That's what killed my father. Stay away from heroin, folks. Stay away from drugs, everybody. 555. Drugs are bad for your health, okay?
Wow. I am gonna put up a goal to watch. I am gonna put up a goal. If we get, I'm gonna have to look and see how much money we got so far.
Wait.
Go ahead and talk about.
Chad's telling me that you sung a Freemason song just now. Is that a Freemason? Are you in the Freemasons?
I thought it was a British musical. Is it a Freemasons musical? Guys.
You better not be part of the Freemasons. Cat lady.
I'm not.
Whoever got you in there. They're saying that you're in the Freemasons.
How would they know?
They might know something that I don't know. And I have to follow the chat. Because I almost always follow the chat because they've never steered me wrong. And at the end of the day, it appears as if you could be singing that song, which is a part of the Freemasons.
Oh, wouldn't it be lovely?
Fuck. I need a fucking vape, dude. Is the timer gone?
It's not finished. You cannot vape. Put that vape down on the table, Iceman.
I need some fucking go, dude. This is getting way
you
too
need
creepy.
to go right
You are
down to your
creepy.
chair and settle.
Now, listen, I'm going to go to the graveyard for Lolcow Rebel on a Sunday stream, either this Sunday or next Sunday. I'm going to go to the cemetery at 3 a.m. We're going to find ghosts.
Oh,
We're
now
gonna
you
find
can
ghosts.
smoke. Okay.
Yeah,
you
let's
go.
go. We can smoke.
All right. We got 5, 10, 15 towards it. There we go. Smoke your vapors.
No, yeah, that's so good. Yeah, that's where it's at.
Is that the good things?
Man,
that's the
way
good
too
stuff.
talker.
Way too talker. All right, I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to put this back here, and we're going to get right back to the... Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Please set a
Genosian person
timer
with the
for
vibe.
5 minutes.
Fuck. Okay,
Genosian-
that's fine. I appreciate it. I appreciate
Genosian
it.
person, Cat Lady is
Genosian
definitely
person.
not a 6th degree Mason. She's definitely not here just to get you to cut your hair. She's definitely not a Mason. See? I'm not.
Why
Definitely
were you
not.
so obsessed? That reminds me. Thank you, Genosian, for bringing that up. Why were you so obsessed with me cutting my hair? Why does it matter if I cut my hair off or not to you? To
I
you,
just want
let
you
me
to get
ask, Why does
money.
it matter?
I want you to get
Yeah.
money that you're going to get on a check to help support your lady and your baby. Would a Freemason want that for you?
Listen, yes, they would, because they would use that argument to convince me of it. Because, listen, a Freemason ate out my asshole, okay? Now, this is a long story, if you know.
Well, you're going to have to
She
say it
told
fast
me-
after I say, Alex Jones, welcome to Band World. Thank you so much. And
Alex
welcome to
Jones,
being a
thank you.
fucking rebel. Go ahead with your story.
Band World! Rebel Band World! That's where it's at, man! That's way too dark! Iceman needs dreads. I don't need dreads. Listen, I'm so confused right now about what's going on. Whether you're trying to indoctrinate me into the Freemasons, I'm wondering what's your angle. Like, I get it. Look, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I need some money. Yeah, I'm stuck right now. Yeah, I get it. But of all things you could suggest, of all challenges you could suggest, you suggest the one thing that aligns with the Freemason patriarchy or yeah.
Fine. What do you want? You want to, like, work out again? Is that what you want?
I'm not going to cut off my hair. I promise
Okay,
you that. Look, it's
well,
a very nasty thing.
look,
I'm not doing that.
as
I'm not
much as
getting
I
dreads
would
either.
love-
I'm saying dreads!
As much as I would love to say that we're at, like, the level that Pitt is and people are entertained and they're thankful for our show and so they're just going to throw money at us, that's not going to happen. Hopefully we build up like Yo Mama did Pitt one day so we don't have to do any of that kind of stuff and they can just say, we really appreciate all the work you put in and for entertaining us for 2 hours. Until then, I have to have, like, little goals and stuff so you do get a paycheck when that time comes so that you can afford your baby. Do you want a workout thing? You want me to pull the workout wheel out? Alex Jones, thank you for $10. They want you to submit to them, Iceman. They want you to finally join them. Stay away, man. I'm just saying.
Thank
Is that
you,
what you
Alex
want? You want me to
Jones.
put workouts on instead? I'll pull that
Dark
wheel right back
sorcerer's
up.
powers unite! I have candy. I have different colored socks. Alex Jones knows what's up. 1993. You know what's up, brother. Alex Jones is my hero. I love Alex Jones. He's my favorite guy. He exposes all of this stuff. If you look at the Epstein files, there's updated information about the rituals and their correlation with the Illuminati and their correlation with the Freemasons and the rituals they do. So you got to watch out for that. Snoogans, welcome to Pay-Pig! Welcome to Pay-Pig!
Thank you so much for being a pay pig. Ready? We don't have a song yet because I haven't made it, but god damn it, here we go. Rebel, rebel, rebel. Pay pig, pay pig, pay pig. Rebel, rebel, rebel. Pay pig, pay pig, pay pig. Rebel, pay pig, rebel, pay pig. Rebel, 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 rebel. Pay pig, pay pig, pay pig, pay pig, pay pig. On ice. Thank you. You're peeking out. Your mic can't handle that. You gotta like move away when you do that.
Oh my god, Xavier with the 20! Y'all coming in hot. I got my Glock and I hot. Think of Nicki Minaj, I walk around that MJB. Man, don't talk about no problems. Man got no problem. Man, suck on this dick.
I think that means that we have gotten our goal to watch a movie this weekend. Okay, we're gonna watch My Fair Lady this weekend. You're welcome.
Fair
Thank
Lady.
you.
All right,
Thank
sounds
you.
good.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, my
Thank you. Just wait. How does
You guys-
Batgirl
you
say
guys-
it? Oh my God! Thank you so much. Oh my God! Thank you
Oh
so
my God.
much.
Thank
Oh
you
my
so
God!
much.
Thank you
Oh,
so
wow.
much.
Okay,
All right,
so what's the
we've done
timer for this vape?
Huh?
What's the timer for this vape?
Well, when it goes off, I have to add 20 minutes and 10 minutes, so 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as it
You have
goes
to
off,
add
I add.
30 minutes
Actually,
to
there's
it.
32 minutes because
All right.
Alex Jones just sent another 2. Oh, block, bang, bang. If you know, you know.
Yes, absolutely. Alex Jones, bang bang, it's 555, it's way too Tucker. Listen, the Freemasons and the Illuminati are a very real thing. When you look into the Epstein files, it's absolutely real. I don't say this as a joke. People keep saying it's a joke. It's not a joke. We need to be careful when we approach the Freemasons and what they do because they supply power. Listen, my granddad fed a family of 4 by predicting horse races, and he was a high-ranking Freemason. My other grandfather was a Nazi. Unrelated. I just thought I'd bring that up. But yeah, they have special powers in a weird way, and they do weird things to people in that way. Yeah. So let's get back to the news, shall we? We've meandered off way too far.
I think what I'm going to do, actually, I think that we've covered enough of yesterday that we hadn't covered. I am going to, Hatrix, you can come on after we get that second day, today's day worth of coverage. I'm gonna bring in Maxi Lord. Guys, he has more platinums on gaming than anybody else in the world, and he's gonna give us regular gaming updates. Please, everybody, welcome Matrix Lord. You might have also
Matrix
seen him
Lord.
on live or on his own YouTube channel.
The record
Please,
holder,
welcome.
the PlayStation record holder, the superstar
What is up?
PlayStation,
Woo!
the man. He is the record holder. He is dedicated. He is litigated. Welcome, Matrix Lord, to Lolcow Rebel. Yeah.
What's up, Iceman? How you doing? Hi, Cat Lady.
Hi, Matrix
What's
Lord.
up? Good to see you, man.
I'm happy to be here. Wow, this is cool. How you doing?
Fantastic. I
Doing
am
great,
ready
doing
for
good.
some gaming update news from Matrix Lord, the king of all gaming, Platinum Master.
Yes. So I actually played a game specially for you guys because I know you said I should be playing some new games. So there was a new game available on PlayStation Plus called Squirrel with a Gun. Okay, now it did come out a couple of years ago. It's a third-person action-adventure sandbox game where you're a squirrel and you come across this facility, and the squirrel thinks there's a chestnut inside this force field when it's really some other object. So you have to do some puzzles, and then you unlock the force field, you get the chestnut, and then it sets off the alarm where all the agents come at you. One of the agents comes at you, he drops a gun, a handgun, and now you grab the gun because you're smart, you're a squirrel, and you got to make your way out of this facility, out of the grounds, saving animals, using handguns. It's a pretty awesome game. And I actually played this for you guys. I did a quick live stream on my channel. It was taking a little break from my platinum hunting. Currently, I have 11,607. I'm actually 5th place in America on PlayStation profiles and 45th in the world. Last time I was on Lolcow Live, I was on with Keemstar, Boogie, Wings, and Tommy C, and we talked about me getting my 10,000th platinum. I'm hoping that if I do appear on live again, I'll have 12,000 platinums or higher. That's the goal. So I think I did in September. So hopefully I can...
Now the squirrel game you were playing. Sorry to interrupt you. The squirrel game you were playing. Now, would you rate that as a good game? Do you think it was good? Did you have fun?
The graphics were great. It's not a shovelware game. If you know the classifications of shovelware, indie, AAA.
What does shovelware? What does shovelware mean? Is that like
shovelware?
indie or?
Okay, so during the pandemic, when everybody was stuck at home, if you weren't an essential worker, PlayStation made all these cheap games available to try to, because the economy was doing bad. They really wanted people to buy games at cheap price, so they put out these games that were quick to beat. Right? You could beat it anywhere from like a minute, like 5 minutes to an hour. And what happened was, instead of losing money, they gained money by making shovelware available. It used to be on like the Wii U and stuff like that. Now these companies started putting out shovelware. So what happened was the whole gaming dynamic changed on the leaderboards, where it became more, you had to have quantity of platinums rather than quality. So now gamers were forced to buy these games in order to compete. So before, like, we would do our quests, and maybe I'll do Crash Bandicoot or Bloodborne or something like that. But now, when that was implemented, we all had to play these ridiculous games in some cases, where it's almost embarrassing. Now, what's happening recently is, after years of this going on, imagine like I'm in competition and I'm in a race and I'm trying to be number one, right? All of a sudden, they want to change the dynamics of the race and say, oh, you got to do another 5 more laps. Meanwhile, I'm almost, like, I feel like I'm getting close to the finish line. So now, there's they have all these people that are like, oh, I never heard such a thing, because I grew up on gaming since I was a kid. I was born in 74, so I was like born in the gaming era with arcades and stuff. No discrimination, no classification, played everything. Now, they want to take that away and change the dynamic of the leaderboard. Some of the companies are talking about doing that. I guess the economy is good enough now, and where they don't need shovelware anymore, and they're just like, okay. Now all of a sudden they're raising prices too on PlayStation.
They are.
Plus,
Yeah, PlayStation is super expensive lately. Yeah, it's been like that. Yeah, no. It's incredible what you've done. It takes a lot of dedication. I'm wondering, like, what goes into that? Like, have you got a piss bucket? Do you... Sorry, I'm sorry.
I use my book royalty money, because I'm a published author of 13 books. So whatever money I make from my books, I throw into my gaming. Whatever money I make from my YouTube, because I'm a YouTube for like so many years, I make money off that. I throw all my stuff into, I'm a freelance writer, so I write articles for magazines. So I throw my money into gaming. It was a very expensive hobby, by the way. But, a lot of people are like, oh, you're addicted. No, because when I had my children, I gave up my gaming. Right? So, like, I worked in the gaming industry. I worked for Electronic Boutique and like GameStop, and I, met celebrities like Stan Lee and stuff, and going to game conventions, and I had midnight release for Halo 2 and all that stuff. Like, I know Keemstar was all into that stuff with the Halo 2 and the Rock, all those different games, right? So, like, I was part of that, but I wasn't. I was like I played video games with my kids, but I wasn't like. I kind of gave that up just to raise my children. So when they got to be an adults, I wanted to go back into it, right? And they're like, Dad, you're not a gamer. You don't even know how to hold a controller, right? Which they didn't know. It was like, I was like basically Clark Kent and basically like Superman in a way. Like, I'm like, oh, I could play the hardest games. It's like, when? You don't do that. And when my son Joe mentions to me, Bloodborne, it's too hard for you. I'm like, what's that? He's like, it's a Dark Souls game. I'm like, I flock right to the hard stuff, so I wound up getting the platinum for that eventually. But I try to do my quests like I try to do my quests because it gets dull when you're trying to do shovelware, and I try to like do my Pac-Man quest, because we're in the anniversary of Pac-Man, like the 45th anniversary of Pac-Man. So Pac-Man anniversary, I think, is May 22nd. So they have like exhibits all over the place for that. So I've been doing this Pac-Man quest since November. I got the platinum for Pac-Man World Repack for PS4 and PS5, Pac-Man Megaton Battle Champs, and getting as many platinums as I can for Pac-Man right now.
Maxi Lord,
but I still play Dark Souls.
I am so glad to get to fucking hear from you and hear about that squirrel game. I might try to play it. I can't wait until you come up for your next segment. And we're going to go on with the next set of our news. We have so much to go through. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming.
That is Matrix Lord.
Thank you, everybody.
You're an star, man. Keep it up. Dedicated. That's the man right there. The record setter. PlayStation.
Lord of Gaming. King of Platinum. And now, once your 5 minutes is over, I just want you to know you have 40 minutes without a vape.
Fuck! All right, Red Squad, thank you for the $10 accumulative. I saw, your initial donation and then the additional 5. Appreciate it. Thank you for the supporting the show.
So,
yeah, I'm trying to stay off the tape, so it's 40 minutes. So
40
that means
minutes.
okay, right.
Thank you very much. Also, I finished the wheel. You already owe a spin, and so far, okay, hey, shh, calm down, Iceman. Calm down, Iceman. Calm down. Think of your feet touching the ground and roots that go all the way down from your feet into the ground and come up through your body. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you coming on to me?
And let it. No, I'm doing a grounding exercise for you to calm you down.
Oh, cool. All right, no problem.
So next,
Yeah! Next piece of news!
You owe a spin already, and so far on the wheel, I have 50 jumping jacks, pour water on your head, a scam slot, a 10 wall push-ups, dance, 10 regular push-ups, sing a song, and 10 planks. Is there anything else I need to put on this wheel?
Tipping water on myself is a very interesting one. That will cool me down. It's like a Ferrari. You got to wash the car every now and then. Sounds good. How about hot sauce? I could drink this hot sauce, Bulldog 2 times hot sauce.
That's what you want on your wheel of exercising. Okay,
That's
hot
what
sauce.
I want on the wheel. That's what I want on the wheel.
Sauce. All right, guys.
All right.
Here we go.
Cool.
He owes us a twist and turn of this digital wheel. Let us
Yes, I do.
go. Here we go.
Spin the wheel. Fuck.
Wonderful.
50
As
jumping
we
jacks.
start the news, he's got 50 jumping jacks to do for us. Thank you. Let's go ahead and make this man big. Thank you so much,
It's
guys.
good for losing weight. I want to lose weight. I'm trying to lose weight. I appreciate it. Tina D, it's probably Albert. What's going on, Albert?
It ain't Albert. Iceman, what are you on, bro? You're getting ready to break a blood vessel in your head.
I'm on life. I'm high on life, Tina D, and I'm glad to hear from you because you said to never talk to you again. It's very good to hear from you, Tina. I love you. No matter what happens, I got your back. I think you're awesome, okay? You're one of the top hosts in the LCU. But I know Cat Lady, I'm sorry, but I love Tina D. I love Cat Lady too. I love both of you guys. I don't want to have to pick and choose between the two of you, okay? I admire you both.
No, but I just gotta say this, and I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go back to my VC. But it's awful funny that all of you, including Cat Pit, say we stay around begging, and you guys are getting excited, getting ready to bust a fucking blood vessel over $5.
Hey, why don't you go sit
retarded
down
cat
for like an hour and a half of a show, staring at your phone, licking your teeth, and fucking begging people to give you members just so you can think about doing a goal and making them pay per action next time? Suck a dick, Tina. Oh, right, you can't, because no dicks will come around you. Suck your elongated clit. Anyways, back onto this.
You come in insulting us like that. That's so rude, Tina. Tina, you're another nigga son of a bitch. Nigga lowlife. I'ma have you know you a punk. You a gay piece of shit.
Hey, Iceman, it's not impressive when she's left and you have something to say back. Do your fucking jumping jacks. I'm going to start the news. Thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with 8 a.m. Circuit A, Cafe, Tommy C and Batgirl today. Keemzilla on the attack. Tommy and Batgirl do their traditional scam wheel. Batgirl lands on the worm. Tommy makes a crass comment about her sex work in jest. Batgirl and Tommy are an amazing team. Batgirl has shown she's one of the strongest hosts in the LCU because she has been able to take leaked personal information that has caused catfights between other ladies and embraced it into a meme. She's even got an LCU trading card out of it. Let me show you this trading card, guys. Okie dokie. Let me show this to you. If any of you haven't seen this beautiful thing, there we go. We love Batgirl Kelly.
The piss queen herself.
Yep, we love Batgirl Kelly.
She's the piss queen. Yeah, we love showing a bit of piss on the fucking stream. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm a little pissed at you, but we'll talk about that later. Rebel does
Why?
a
Why are
show,
you
funny
pissed at me?
Tina
What
jumping on everyone's
because I
show
sided
to
with
try and
Tina?
get support. Amen, Glockloaders, you know for sure. Always trying to get somebody's audience to come stare at her old crustificated ass. Here we go.
Tina, that was not cool how you came onto our show just to talk shit about us, celebrating donations. If you actually got your facts straight, you would know that we got a pay pig and $20, and that's reason to celebrate. If I blow my fucking blood vessels, that's on me. I don't know why you're hating on me. Don't be a bitch.
You know what's going to be amazing for me? The next time that she's actually on air with you, and instead of doing this thing that you like to do when people are on air with you, where you like all of a sudden glaze them and you're like, oh, no, it's such an honor to be on the same panel as you so much. Thank yous. I love it. No, thank you. It's so incredible. Gosh darn. I can't imagine that I've ever been on the same digital space as you have, my ma'am. Oh my God, this is the luckiest I've ever been. We're going to not do that little Orphean Annie bullshit, and you're going to be authentic. Okay? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. You still have 34 minutes and 9 seconds. Let's go ahead.
We have SSO Michelangelo in members waiting. Do you want to bring him up, or do you want to wait?
I think we should get through, we're going to get through 2 more shows coverage. Let's go ahead and talk about Rain and then Gay today, and then we'll bring up SSO Michael, okay?
All right, sounds good.
Why don't you go ahead and cover Rain? Thank you, sir. Okay, that's too slow.
Rain?
No, you can do Gay. It's your show anyways. At 10 a.m. EST on Circuit B, we have Rain with Nick, Tammyton, and Desi. Today, they do exercise and throw away nicotine vapes. Hell yeah, we're all trying to get better. Well, some of us in the LCU. This sounds great. On Live Boogie constantly talks about Desi working out in the yard. Today, she talked with Tammy about her garden. It does exist, and it's not an excuse as to why she does not watch live. While Yo Mama wasn't mentioned specifically, it seems like hosts have listened to him about puffing on vapes the entire stream, as Foxy Mama mentioned it on Bus. The girls exercise because they want to be summer body ready. That was on Rain today. Now at 12 p.m. EST on Circuit A, Gay with Iceman and Tech Protect.
Well, it was a very interesting show. Albert came on and claimed that his girlfriend is pregnant after claiming that it was an abortion. That's the main news. Everyone is blowing up in the comments and chat about it. Is he actually faking this pregnancy? We'll have to wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. Would we put it past him? Absolutely not. The Dandridge family makes up things. They make up stories. Nothing wrong with that. It's to some extent, but if you're making up a story where there's an abortion, not an abortion, a miscarriage rather, that hits home with me because I had a miscarriage last year. Absolutely disgusting if that is fake, but I'm in no position to say it's fake, although Albert said on live that his girl is still pregnant after apparently having a miscarriage, and then he corrected himself and quickly jumped off live after he made that statement. So people are very much in confusion about Albert. He's trying to get a spot back on the show. We hit we were doing a 100-member goal. He hit about 4 members. At the end of the day, I don't really want to see him back because that's 1, fucking with my paycheck, and 2, he is not on the level of the devil. Glock loaded DAC with a $9.99. We're looking out for you, Iceman. 50 cal min total. Yo, pull out those Glocks. Shove up the cock. 555. Thank you so much for pulling out the Glock for me, man. Great fucking support there. I need some fucking Glocks on my side. I need some fucking guns. Because when we go to war, we're going to need all the fucking guns. I want an SKS, AK-47, Scorpion, fucking MSMC, fucking SPAS 12, M16A3, AN94, KH 2002, AUG A3, fucking M40 AB Super Sniper Rifle. Oh shit! That's scary with the 20 motherfucking dollars. He's coming in, dropping that Glock. I got the Glock in a hut. Earlier, my girlfriend was listening to T Swift, and the song lyrics. By the way, Taylor Swift is a Freemason. Just want to note that real quick. She's a very nasty woman, and she tried to convince females that being single is the way to go, but she slept with everybody in the industry.
Read the comment, then we're gonna spin the wheel.
Earlier, my girlfriend was listening to T Swift, and the song lyric said, "And you might think I'm bulletproof. No, I never thought, I never thought she was. In fact, I know that a 3BM60 APF SDS round from a T80B VM could easily penetrate." Now, the thing about the T80B VM is that it's a high-ranking tank, and that thing has firepower for days. It's a part of the U.S. military, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Very powerful weapon, and that's what they wanted to use in the Russia-Ukraine conflict before the Russian tanks got stuck in the fucking mud. And it didn't matter what kind of missiles they shot because it was stuck in the fucking mud. Let's spin the wheel.
Let's spin that wheel. Okay. All right. Pour water on your head. Thank you so much. Yeah, here we go. Get your water. Okay, pour water on your head, sir. And I'm going to go ahead and talk about the next show we have over here with Gold. The 2 p.m. on Circuit B. The stream title is Kalo is Back. Let's party. Oh my God. Was that cold? Is it a problem? Are you okay? Did you learn?
Eyebrows. My pretty eyebrows.
Uh-oh, are your eyebrows melting off?
Oh.
Maybe that. Whoa, what happened to your shirt? Oh. Okay. Well, anyways, during
I
the
hate that one.
during the show on Gold, it was such a release to have a show that had absolutely nothing to do with live or discussing live, just music and booty shaking. Thank you, Kalo and Snowgoth, for always bringing original content to the LCU.
Yep.
Also, Kalo, obviously, is back.
Yes, and he looks scary as a Halloween pumpkin. He's back from killing himself nearly. That was a very nasty thing.
Okay.
A liability to the LCU,
Okay.
potentially.
No.
That's
Okay.
what is. You don't think that's a potential liability?
I wasn't going to talk about the mental health of the person who talks about taking care of your mental health. Let's go ahead and let SSO come in here and share with us. I believe that he's coming with a special segment. And then, Hatred, we're going to finish the reporting of today, and then we're going to let you up. And then it is time for Hellcat and Iceman to go the fuck off. Okay, SSO, glad to have you up here.
Welcome, SSO.
Hello.
Hello,
How's
it
it
is
going,
the
bruh?
Tism Teller. He's here to tell us about the future of the LCU, guys.
Okay. Good. I had to make sure the image is the right way on YouTube. It looks right.
It looks fucking gorgeous.
It's backwards for you, but it's straight for YouTube.
I mean, that's like 8K footage right there. It's
I
so
mean,
in detail, so in
I
depth.
have never seen
incredible.
a pimp hat on
Oh shit!
a turtle. Hello, SSO Michael.
Hello. I'm here with the fortunes.
Yes. If y'all never saw it before, this is some of the most classic LCU content you will ever get. Thank you for coming to let us know about the future of the LCU.
Wow, the
All right,
autism is striking. What is the autism telling you? What is those extra chromosomes telling you right now? What is it going into your head?
My
Yeah, this is what
tism.
Freemasons do. This is a ritual. I'm fucking leaving until you're done. I have to leave. I'm sorry. It's
It's
ritual.
not from
All right, see ya.
the Freemasons.
Anyways, so first we got the Lolcow live. Today, Steak and Keem will go with live versus Jester. The Steak will make more threats of violence. That's all he has. And then Keem will body Live, and only the Dents will think that Live is winning. But sorry, Dents, Keem just always wins.
All right.
And then Lolcow Cast Turbo is gonna run 2 shows into the ground. Oh wait, who wants to watch 4 hours straight of races? We already have to watch Boogie every day for 2. And then Lolcow Bus, Foxy will whine about Yo Mama making fun of her for having a T-Swift cutout. And then she'll break down and whine that she wanted a streamer how-to video to be entertaining. Then we got Lolcow Reapers. Josh will have a tie, and someone will donate for him to dance like the "Hello, my darling, hello, my ragtime gal," that little frog from Warner Bros. And then finally, Lolcow Fire. Katie, aka Femmark, will fall asleep again and miss her stream, leaving poor Sour to carry another stream of fire with the evil ruler of fire, Abby.
I mean, what kind of evil ruler is that? I mean, what the hell?
She rolls over Sour. That's who she rolls over.
Why is Sour even on the fucking network? I thought he quit. It should
He
be
quit,
White
but
Owl.
he's
White Owl
trapped
made
by
the most money that Fire ever fucking made. Can you tell me what the future will be for Iceman? Can you? Now, listen, I'm not going to get into any DMs, no sneaky shit. Now, if Iceman stays on the straight and narrow, what's going to happen, Autism Teller?
I see the future of the Iceman, and the Keemstar will do a Jester stream on Iceman. And you know what happens every time someone gets a Jester stream on them, they get another show.
Yeah!
And then Keemstar he'll do another Jester one, and then we'll have Iceman with 4 shows.
Yeah! 4-2 Iceman!
All right!
4.
4,
And then
4.
5 by the end of the year.
Shows in your show are good for your show. Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
4,
That's
4, 4
two Taka.
toes. 2 Taka.
4 in chat. 4 in chat.
Can
Four,
you
four,
please,
four.
please spam 4 in the chat to make this future
4, 4,
happen,
4.
guys. Thank you so much. Do you have
4
any
shows.
Do you have any other things to tell me? Maybe about me, Cat Lady.
The future of the Cat Lady, Yo Mama will reach out and he'll do some stuff to help out Rebel, and she'll be in a pit stream with Yo Mama doing some kind of costume dance, and she'll have a great review of all the other shows, and people will finally see Cat Lady for being talented.
She needs to be seen as that. She's underappreciated. She's the most underrated person in the community right now. SSO Michelangelo, whether it's a prediction or a spoiler, we appreciate you. Cat Lady, do you have anything for SSO?
No, I think you did a great job, and I cannot wait until the next
loved
time
it.
we get our futures told. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Tism Teller. All right,
Thank
guys,
you,
let's
SSO.
return.
Appreciate it, brother.
Here we go. Okay. Let's return to our show coverage. We have 4 p.m. on Circuit A, Queens, with Tina D, Bad Girl, and...
On the latest e-begging session, they're trying to convert to content. They're singing songs. They're working together as a team. They're reciting songs that the chat wants to see. It was very fun, very entertaining show. Tina finally not doing so many countdowns. That's very good. Tina, you don't need to do a countdown every fucking 20 minutes, okay? This isn't fucking Monopoly, all right?
so
you can just chill, you know, it's fine. Tina D, I don't know why you would come in on my fucking show without kissing my cock. I guess you thought wrong. Let's watch the clip.
Okay, let's
Wait a
see
minute,
this clip.
wait a minute, excuse me. Foxy Mama said, y'all think you know, but you don't. Well, go off. Listen, it's okay. Your fucking bus is getting ready to down the fucking mountainside. You're all right, go. Good luck.
God, she's such a
But I
positive
know that
person.
you and fucking Poopa were working out some deal because, remember, oh my God, Poopa put out my OnlyFans. Oh my God, Poopa doxed me. And now y'all are sitting there kumbaya. Wow, imagine how that works.
Plug back in the thing.
Okay, complaining about Fupa even though she's on bus. That's very good.
Wow.
And Angel and Batgirl look lost there. They're like, what the fuck?
You know what? Tina loves to say that other people are... She's told me that I'm working with Voldemort. She's told me that I'm working with Retractor Channel. She's told me I'm working with Yo Mama. She loves to tell people that they are working with other people because she has such a hard time believing that people are capable of doing things. I guess it's because she can't do anything by herself. I don't know.
Well, yeah, it's mere projection, and I need a fucking vape, dude. How much longer is the vape goal? I'm sorry, I'm
It's
freaking
okay.
out.
You have 20 minutes left on this timer, and once this timer ends, you have another 30 minutes.
Okay, what?
The audience cares about you.
Thank you
So,
very much for the support,
guys, I don't know if you
I
got to see
appreciate it.
live tonight.
What the fuck?
On live tonight, it was a great big crybaby session. It starred Boogie, what's that guy's name? Oh yeah, Nightmare, and Stale.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
And Stale came from a supply closet. Interesting, since he hates Yo Mama and talks shit about Yo Mama, deciding to have his studio in his garage like many people.
Yeah, that's a weird thing to go with somebody. It's almost like you're scraping the bottom of the barrel in order to get an opinion on someone where you think you're going to get a one-up, but at the end of the day, you're doing illegal things and you aren't really much of a content creator. You're more of a reciter or a record player, and I could get a soundboard to do what you do, Steak. So at the end of the day, it's like this. You're going to fall off faster than a hoe for a $5 bill, okay? You have no fucking hope in hell of keeping that spot on that show. I hope you enjoyed that paycheck for the month, because that's the last time you're going to get a Lolcow live paycheck. I promise you that. And, truthfully, Pitt has a genuine shot at being the #1 show now.
Do you know what was really interesting is that during their tirade of Wham Wham, they also tried to pit Keem, the viewer, against Yo Mama and Tommy C. Like,
Yeah,
how dare
because those are the
you have
threat.
said anything about us like we
Yeah.
do about other people? It hurt our feelings. Did you know about
They
Yo
did-
Mama and Tommy
yeah.
C? They're not nice to you either. It's really bad.
Yeah. They're gossiping little bitches. They did the same thing to me when they felt threatened by me. They just make up shit or just start complaining. And when it comes down to Tommy C, who's exceeding expectations on Cafe and Yo Mama, obviously with the #2 show on the network, they're going to target those sort of people. It's not based on morality; it's based on position where they go after their targets. So, let's just say if Turbo said the same thing, they wouldn't go after it. They're going after people who they feel are a threat to their position because they feel threatened for their position. And Steak can't back up shit without his backup Nightmare. And without him, he doesn't have much going on.
It's been really interesting. Let me tell you, Foster Ryder reminds me, and Tina tried to pit BG against Tommy C. Yes, she did during Queens today. She tried to make Batgirl start feeling uncomfortable about working with Tommy C. I forgot all about that. Thank you for reminding me. I do think that it's important and valuable to know about. I don't know if she's trying to get Batgirl to leave or if she's trying to get Batgirl to leave Cafe. But I don't think either of those things are going to happen.
Absolutely not. Tommy C and Batgirl have a great combination. One of Keemstar's favorite shows, one of my favorite shows personally. I think Cafe is one of the better shows on the network. Tommy C, obviously one of the most talented on the network, I believe. So yeah,
Well, he is
his
the
Cat Lady's
talent.
not going. Batgirl is not going anywhere. Sorry, I read your name and I said Cat Lady. Cat Lady's not going anywhere as well.
You got
Yes,
Cat
that's-
Lady on the brain. You can't help it. It's
I
the
can't forget about
toxoplasmosis.
Cat Lady. I just think about Cat Lady all day and night, and now I'm just stuck in this
It's the
cycle.
toxoplasmosis.
All I think about in my head is Cat Lady. That's all I think about. That's just it. We have Hatred in waiting. Do you want to pull him up? Or
Let's
do you
go
wanna
ahead and
leave it
finish.
for a
We've
bit?
got a couple more shows to go through, and then
Okay.
we're going to let Hatred come up, and then we are going to just go off on these stories that we know that we have so much to say about. Let's talk about TNPM Circuit A Pit with you. Oh, we forgot to talk about Bus. I'm sorry. Let's talk about Bus. Do you want to talk about Bus?
Okay.
Do you know what happened on
Foxy
Bus today?
Mama, No, I didn't. Sorry, I don't watch. Okay, I can't say that. I'm correcting myself. It was great show, but pathetic hosts. No, except for Tech Protect. Tech Protect's all right.
Man,
But
so
the
it was
rest of them,
basically
quite rough.
Foxy feeling really entitled and going off on like a whole tirade about how she's owed some kind of training and all kinds of shit, right?
Yeah, well, she asked the same thing from Keemstar. She's like, "Hey, Keem, can you give me specialist training? Where do I get this specialist training?" She asked this on Hero like a month ago. She's
Is
like
it
chasing after Keemstar for
so like
specialist training.
so like she auditioned, right, to be in the LCU,
Right.
originally to be on Bus with ALR, right? And it was like,
Yeah.
I already make content. I already know what I'm doing. Bloody bloody bloop bloop. The doobie doobie dop dop. And now and then she
Content
like
doesn't count if you're a online prostitute, by the way. But
Okay,
yeah, anyway.
sure it does. It just only works for that niche.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're going to a niche audience who wants to see one particular body part.
This is a little different. People want to see you with your clothes on and your mouth moving with nothing in it.
Yes, that's the thing. That's the challenge she's struggling to overcome right now. Uh,
Speaking of which, Iceman, is your shirt dry from using it as a towel?
yeah, yeah, it's soggy. I'm gonna wear it again. It's fine.
Okay.
I feel I'll put on the shirt.
The
Sorry
pissed
about
off German says Tommy's audio sucks for sure. Let me tell you, because I've been watching. Cafe is one of my top 3 shows. Okay, like I'm a Pit, Cafe, and Crypt girl, and the problem I think with his audio is really just the fact that he moves a lot, right? And so he'll like relax himself and he'll be this far from his mic, but he won't project or speak any louder than when he's up here with it. And then there's times where like he gets really invested into what he's talking about or really entertained about it. And all of a sudden he gets really loud and then he does his cackle laugh.
I have the same problem with my microphone. I totally get it, but
it's like
the points that Tommy makes are so excellent, and like the way he directs traffic is fucking amazing. He's 1,000 more talent. He's 1,000 times more talented than Nightmare Steak. I don't even know why he's at 8 a.m. But that's how it is.
Well, because it's a morning show, and it really, I've done a lot. Rebels has done a lot of morning time shifts, okay? And you know what? I loved that morning time because we had a wonderful audience that always woke up to come to us. They weren't sent to us. They came to watch us. They appreciated, and it was a period of time where I was still learning a lot, right? Like I'm always learning, but when I came into here, like I really didn't know very much as far as doing content that's extemporaneous and then like battling with somebody like Gidgey who never stops talking. And so it was a really good time and place to be for me during that time of learning and getting more experience and practice. It was also really good for me learning how to battle somebody who delightfully doesn't know how to keep their lips together. Moon Bunny just got here, so here's 20. Thank you so much, Moon Bunny.
Oh shit!
You get
Moon
the
Bunny!
wheel.
Oh my gosh!
Thank you, Moon Bunny.
We're gonna hit the wheel for you, Moon Bunny. Appreciate it. Thank you
That's
so much
right.
for the
Here we
support.
go.
We
1, 2,
we really
3.
appreciate it for real.
Here we
Thank
go.
you so much.
What do you get? 10
10
regular push-ups. Thank you.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Let's do the push-ups. Let's go.
While you do your push-ups, he's going to go to a better area for him to do the push-ups and film it.
All right.
I'm going to go ahead and talk about 10 p.m. Circuit A on Pit with Yo Mama, the only man who can do a solo show all by himself. It's pretty fantastic. The one thing that I get frustrated with is that he says that he doesn't have like a docket team, and I'm pretty sure he does. I'm really big into giving people, you're absolutely being able to be seen. I'm really big on giving people credit where credit's due. Like, we have an amazing docket team, like I told you, all of our AI bots, Foster, Black Widow, Tropic. All of our bots are amazing, right? YM lets everyone know that the Live Boys, Tina and Mike, have been begging to fire him. Keem gave YM a management position in hopes that it would make him cool off on his content. This explains Keem losing his shit on Queen's Live and screaming if people have a problem with YM to go to YM, because most of these people cannot handle the smoke. And they think that Keem is supposed to give them some kind of special privilege because they're fucking pussies with sand in their flaps. How you feeling?
I mean, your mama just keeps collecting W's.
All day long. But I do want to say that there are some times, and I said this the other day, and tonight there were some things that he said that weren't accurate. As much as I compliment people, I think, and criticize people, I definitely think that the people that I compliment deserve criticisms too. And there were some things he said tonight that weren't accurate. So it really frustrates me. But he has told me, and you can find the VOD, it's on Rebels, where he's told me he sensationalizes and lies sometimes for the content, and I just wish that he could find a way around it, because other than that, so much of his performance is absolutely perfect. He's the only one who's able to do such a wide variety, and it's such a thing to watch when you watch him perform, and he's progressed since he came into the LCU and today, and I just watch that and I want to model it. I just wish he could also do it while always being truthful. But I know that's not for some people. For some people, they have a different content way of creating it. But I do not follow ever not being completely fucking honest.
No, look, your mama is he has fun whenever people criticize him. That he laughs at them, he mocks them. That's how you're supposed to do it at the LCU. You're not supposed to take it overly seriously. Now, what I saw recently the other day was he was on the show on Pit against Tech Protect in regards to Tech making comments about fornicating with his fiance in front of Jaffe, who's her father. So that was quite weird. He seemed to get cornered a bit. I think he's not so much focused on facts. He's more so focused on the entertainment and compelling aspects of a stream. So that's what you get to see with Yo Mama. Sometimes the facts are going to be wrong. He's a human like everyone else. Nobody's perfect. But he's at the top of his game right now, and it's clearly the best show on the network right now. So, whatever lessons we can get from him, that's always a thumbs up.
Okay, guys, we've only got one more show we're going to go over tonight before we let up hatred. And then after that segment, we are going to talk about some of the biggest stories in the LCU today and our extreme feelings about it. You can welcome Iceman and Hellcat. Let's talk about 12 a.m. Circuit B fluff with AMAC and Sweet Tea, except it's not at that time anymore. They are now in prime time, boys. And
really?
They did Macho Monday. Yes.
B Circuit, primetime B Circuit, right?
He is so fucking good. Or, I mean, not he. I don't know why I said he. I've got brainitis or whatever. Fluff with AMAC and Sweet Tea is so fucking good. Today, I went to go get groceries, and I had my headphones on, my traveling headphones on. I had my phone in the pocket connected by Bluetooth, and I was listening to their show, and I literally was doubled over in the snack aisle fucking laughing, losing my shit, because the two of them acting like Leroy, and I mean, they are so fucking funny, and I am so glad that AMAC is, and then Sweet Tea, I mean, AMAC is doing such a good job of framing all of the things that were amazing to watch originally on Bus with Sweet Tea. I still think it's a shit move that they didn't get their bus back, because so many of those subscribers were built by people who wanted that type of content from her. But, I mean, it's fucking hilarious. Those ladies, if you haven't watched them, go watch a VOD. It is fucking funny. They absolutely deserve the primetime slot. Yes, sir.
So I think it's interesting because AMAC came out of Angie's shadow to an extent, right? Like this has been a proving ground for her to have a genuine quality co-host in Sweet Tea. No offense to Angie, but Sweet Tea is a different level, and it always felt wrong that Sweet Tea wasn't in prime time again when she is carried Lolcow bus for the majority of the time. It could be argued that she should be on bus now ahead of Foxy Mama. I don't understand the decision making in that, but if AMAC and Sweet Tea keep correlating and keep having this insane chemistry, it doesn't matter. They're going to be lifted to A circuit in a near prime time spot anyway. So they just need to keep proving themselves, and eventually they're going to fucking take over. I think they've got just such a good vibe. I get the feeling like these two are sort of kindred spirits in a weird way. These two just every time you watch, it's just something positive. It's just a fun thing to watch.
Yeah, I
It's just a fun
absolutely.
vibe.
It's so hard. So it seems so hard to find somebody who can frame, what Sweet Tea has to offer. Well, I mean,
Right.
I thought Ken was kind of getting to it, but I think he was just so burnt out and didn't want to be part of the LCU anymore that he just wasn't able to just like fully get there. Like he just couldn't get all of that like Super Saiyan power to come out.
He couldn't get the beast out.
Yeah, he just couldn't.
Absolutely.
And I'm so glad that AMAC is the first like girl. It's the first time she's been co-hosting with a female. But I mean, AMAC has done such a great job. I hope that Angie, if she's going to come back, I hope that she finds a partner that's going to be just as comfortable as AMAC was for her, but that will also allow her to shine. But if she doesn't, guys, check out Angie's channel on YouTube. She does a great fucking show. I love watching her. I watch her every day, and she needs the watch hours. If that's
Speaking
what
of
makes
Angie,
her happy.
I need a fucking vape. I need a vape.
You have
How
3
long's it
minutes.
gonna be?
Shh, baby. You have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left on this timer, and then you have 30 minutes.
Okay, how much to reverse it? Could we do $100 dono to reverse it?
You
For
really
30
think
minutes?
that somebody's going to give you $100 dono to reverse the
guarantee
30
you.
minutes? Fine. If
I
somebody gives you
guarantee-
$100 dono, then you can reverse the time. We're trying to help you here,
Watch this.
Iceman. We're trying to help you.
I need some, if I'm not gonna vape, I'm gonna need some go. I'm gonna need something. Like this is, oh my god, I'm sweating now. My pores are just releasing. I'm hearing about Angie, and all I can feel is my sweat leaking from the pores and just breaking down mentally slowly as this war of attrition marches on.
Okay, now, guys, this is the last of our coverage for today. I'm going to let Hatred in. Let's see what he's got for us.
Hatred, welcome
Hatred.
to Lolcow Rebel, good sir. The bandana man himself, the fireman.
Hey,
This is the
Hatred,
guy who lights himself up on fire.
real quick, while he gets his cam and everything working, I'm going to go grab something. I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back. Right
All right.
back.
Sounds good.
Right back.
Hatred, how are you, my friend? Welcome to the show. All right, cool. Oh, okay. No. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the fattest show with the largest stars and the biggest vapes. I need a fucking vape, dude. Seriously, I really need a vape. Like,
Can y'all hear me?
yeah, I hear you, man. I'm just hanging out for a vape right now, dude.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Here,
I'm
let me,
hoping
move
someone
my
will
camera.
donate 100 so I can have a vape.
Guys, here is a puppy moment from my little bitty puppy. He was
So
right
cute,
over
little
there when I
puppers.
was getting something that I had to grab. Here is Pepper. Say hello, Pepper. Hello.
Hey, Peppo.
Okay, don't act like I'm crazy, Pepper. Like, seriously? Look at this beautiful
Okay.
long dog body.
Aw.
That's right. Beautiful.
You're holding it like
long
a
dog.
shotgun.
I'm gonna respond to somebody in chat real quick.
Oh,
Abdullah
look,
Rahman
Black
Hashem
Widow says,
Razabot.
let's reverse 5 minutes, but make it up with 15 push-ups. That makes your next set only 25 minutes. How about that?
Holy crap! And that's before you had
I have to
a
do-
vape.
I have to do 15 push-ups. Is that how it works? Don't we have to spin the
Alright.
wheel?
No,
I got something I
Wait.
want to show you, Iceman.
All right, what you got, buddy?
she
All
specified.
right, so I hear you have an issue with secret organizations. What's up with that?
Yes. The Freemasons, I'm glad you asked, sir. The Freemasons and the Illuminati, they came after my asshole once with a woman who went to my class, and she ate out my asshole, and then she would buy me expensive things, and she tried to convince me to join the Freemasons, but I declined. And then she had bad health, like most of them do. As they gain their powers, they get a consequence for gaining those powers. But so you seem to have some information for me. What do you got?
I have something special.
Oh,
I
good.
have something that you might be able to use against them.
Is it a cock?
Please set for 25 minutes.
What the hell is that? Okay, wait, yo,
It-
20. What the hell is that? Okay, 25 minutes on the clock. I'm gonna have to do 15
Iceman.
push-ups shortly. What? So what is that book? Hold on. What is that book?
Insider information.
Are you part of the
What do you have?
Freemasons?
No. I know.
Why do you have
I
the book?
Uh, relatives from a long time ago. That's why it's aged like this.
Okay,
So
you're
your
gonna have
relatives
just
were
wait.
Freemasons.
We're gonna have to do a shaved head check. Can you please show us what's under the do-rag?
All right, so when I take it off, you can't yell bald.
Just wait, it's bald?
No, but you
Did you shave it
can't yell
off?
bald in one. No, but I was planning on doing it for a goal one day.
Okay,
Bald!
all right. You're not bald. You do have hair.
But
Now,
it
I
is
thought
kind of
some
shaved
sort of massive-
looking. It looks like it was
Yeah,
shaved and
I-
it's growing out.
All right,
yeah, I
let's
just
do these
shaved it
push-ups.
recently.
Are you okay, Iceman?
Yeah, I got this. Don't
How many
worry.
push-ups do you got to do?
15. He's got to do 15.
15 push-ups.
If my
I'm
room
feeling
was
autistic.
cleaner, I would do them with you.
Yeah, I got this, bro. Don't worry. 1, 2,
Turn on flashlight.
4,
Turn on flashlight. Guys, did y'all see my dog poop when I picked it up and showed it to you?
Did it
I
really?
swear to God, this dog ventrilla poops. Look, I stepped in it. It's so
Aw,
gross.
poor doggy.
Look.
Was it scared?
Well, no, it wasn't scared. Like, I literally, held that dog up to show you. I did not see any poop fall out of it. I'm telling you, it ventrilla poops. It thinks about pooping, and it just poops. Turn off flashlight.
Holy crap! Bro looks like he's. Yo, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Can you breathe, Iceman?
Yeah, 15 push-ups was fucking brutal. I'm good.
Zach says that you didn't do a push-up. Silas says, does Iceman know how to do a push-up? Pissed off German, I know it's not a poltergeist. I mean, literally. It's a dog ventrilla pooping.
Fucking dead.
15 more, but actual straight to. You gotta hit your chest has to touch the floor.
Holy shit, dude.
Yo.
This
I would
means
do it
that
with
you need to
but
work
my room
out
is
more.
dirty.
Your room's
Yeah.
dirty. Can you show
was
us
all.
around your room, Becky?
Me?
My name
Yeah.
is not
Oh,
Becky Boop.
Damn.
Volder Boop.
Holy shit.
Give you a little glimpse. I just did laundry. I'm rearranging it so I have.
Oh!
Oh,
So-
poor Iceman. Another 5 minutes for him when this timer ends. You have 21 minutes and 43 seconds, and we'll add 5 minutes to it.
support. Thank you for the support. And thank you for helping me quit. I'm taking this medication, see? I'm taking this medication. It's helping me quit smoking and
SR.
vaping. Yeah, I'm trying to quit smoking and vaping, so I genuinely appreciate it. It's just really hard. I'm just suffering right now. But honestly, like, you guys are helping me quit, so I appreciate it.
Well, this doesn't taste really amazing, but I mean, it's okay.
I didn't know they had
Cat lady,
the.
don't take
when
them,
I
bro.
br-
You might get addicted. Don't
when
do
I
it. Don't
breathe
stop.
it in, it's like it fills up my mouth. It's really sweet, but it's like cool air. It's not really that like nice warmth.
Can you
and,
not
like,
tease me? Oh my. Okay, someone needs
Re-
to donate 100 to reverse this.
Red Squad in chat said he's vaping while watching.
Okay,
Oh my God.
Hatred, did you have
It's
anything
cut.
else to share with us today?
I want to know. What do you? So I didn't know they had the free or the secret things in Australia. Is that
They
a
do.
thing there?
The Freemasons are everywhere. So that book you have, is that a Freemason book?
Well, I won't lie. It's a Knights of the Templar.
Well, they're sort of similar. Do they praise Satan?
No, but they.
Does revealing the
says-
secrets of the place make yourself deserve to be cut in two, and praising Satan? And if you don't praise Satan and join that, then you'll be cut into two, and your soul deserves to be cut as well.
I can read. You want me to read one of the sections that might reveal that?
Yes, please.
Okay, so I
The
guess you're
order
gonna
is
be
a-
our Freemason updates.
Yeah, this
I
is
can
the
do that.
Freemason updates.
I'll visit a lodge near me and see if I can get in.
Whoa, shit! He's gonna visit a lodge, man. That's
Now
not too
that
bad.
is something we
Please
need to
don't do that.
coordinate. We need to coordinate that. He'll be our inside man.
Don't join the Freemasons.
He doesn't mind.
He's
The
gonna get hurt,
order-
bro.
The
He's gonna get
order-
hurt.
No, I won't. Maybe. No, I won't. The Order is a great mutual relief corporation founded on the glorious doctrine of love and mercy. Its holy mission is to relieve the miseries of human life, to seek out distress, bind up wounds, assuage. I don't know what the fuck that word is. With
Assuage?
Assuage grief, feed the hungry, and minister real wants. The charitable and benevolent features of the order are carried out quietly, without or there's some words in here I've never fucking seen before. Without ostentation or display.
Ostentation.
Hence the world at ostentation. How do
Sorry.
you know these fucking? She's a part of them. Ostentation or display. Hence the world at large has no conception of the great humanitarian work. 15 Pythian. I don't know if I should read this. Should I read this?
Yes.
Yeah.
15 Pythian homes are maintained for aged members, their wives, widows, and children. All association LA monastery, not monastery, Eli Mosnary, I swear that's what the word looks like. Mosnary methods is entirely eliminated. Those who go to these homes, it looks like home, but it's not. Go to receive alms and or
Okay.
benevolent charity, but to share the comforts which are due because of membership in this great fraternity. 14 grand domains have benevolent relief funds that amount to upwards of $1.5 million. The dramatic order, I don't know. I'm not gonna read the lodge because I don't know if that'll get me. The dramatic order Knights of these places has an educational benevolent fund and $500,000, which is steadily increasing. The Supreme Lodge maintains a substantial relief fund so that in case of calamity, disaster, money is available immediately. It is to credit of the order that in all major disasters and or calamities, it has been one of the first fraternal organizations on the ground to render aid and successor.
So it sounds like they're helping people out, successor. They're helping people out. It appears to be pretty friendly. It doesn't say anything about demons in there right now.
You don't advertise that kind of
they're
thing.
just Yeah, no, they're more of a cloak for the Freemasons. That's the thing. They're like the Mormons, they're a cloak for the Freemasons. That's where they eventually go to. And it starts out with this like holy thing. Like, who's the holy being that you're praying to anyway? Who is it? Like, are you praying to the Christian God? Well, what God are you praying to anyway? Like, it's such a broad, like, spectrum of like, does it say what God you're praying to, or is it just like some random God?
Here, a brief history, it says. In studying the history of fraternal societies, we find that many of the claims of the ancient existence of various orders are based upon the existence of principles and the discovery of certain signs and symbols, rather than the actual incorporation of these principles into the working lodges. While the order, I'm not going to say the full name, is generally known and regarded as young, it is not only renaissance of the ennobling spirit, chivalry, the best sentiment of the past, but it goes beyond the Middle Ages and the sanction in ordination. It emanates ages from
Genosian person says, don't listen to the lies, Iceman. This is blasphemy. Iceman, you will be punished for listening to this. Better watch out. And it's a 5, which means not
What the
only...
It says right here, more than 500 years before the birth of Christ. It looks like they might be. Says something about here about Egypt.
Uh-huh.
He
I
spent
think-
What
22
happened in
years.
Egypt?
Okay, I think tonight we're going to have to stop.
Thank you, Genosian,
That
for the
is
5.
enough.
I
That is
appreciate it.
enough. We can't do too much of this. You're
Can
going to
you-
have
can
to
you
be
add
our
a-
inside
I don't know. I
man.
might get killed for this.
Can you put a paper and continue reading tomorrow? Can you continue reading from where you
Yeah,
left
just
off? 'Cause
every
that
day
was
come
very
with us
interesting.
and bring us a little bit, not too much, because too
Yeah.
much could cloud our minds.
You didn't put the paper. Now we've lost the page. I wanted to know.
No,
the
it's right here. It's
time.
right here. It's not far. It's not far. It's right
Don't
here.
lose the page because we need to know what happened 500 years before Christ came. So I want to know what happened right there.
Okay,
You think
hatred.
they're gonna kill me for this?
I don't know,
No, they're
hatred.
not.
I don't know, but
Because
you
you're
can
not
only...
part of them. No.
I found this in a fucking DOJ document inside of a
Really?
DOJ folder. Yeah.
Really? Oh, you're in the
Yeah.
DOJ folders. That's crazy, bro.
I,
Oh, do you have the UFO files? Do you have the UFO? Do you know about the UFOs?
We'll have to.
Can I tell you a story, bro? I'll tell you a story.
Yeah.
Can I tell you a story? So
sir.
when I was 15 years old, there was this. I saw this flying disc over me and my friend's head. It was silver on the outside and orange on the inside. It was probably like 20 feet above our heads. And my friend sees it. He looks up and he starts screaming. And he runs up the street. And his pants are falling down because he has baggy pants. And I put my arms out. I'm like, let's go, motherfuckers. Let's take me up there. Let's see what happens. I'm telling you, bro, I saw a fucking UFO. And as soon as I fucking saw it, like 20 seconds in, it zaps up in the air and zaps off to the left. Bro, that
I've
thing was
seen
out of there
UFOs.
so fast.
Dude, I got some crazy stories if you guys want to hear them. I was visited by
Yeah.
the Shadow Hat Man.
Well, oh, the Hat Man. Now, the Hat Man is a very nasty guy. I do know a little bit about that. So,
Yeah.
what does the Hat Man try to do to manipulate you? What does he do to play
So-
with you?
So I think honestly, I hear that he's a paralysis demon. But the thing is, when he shows up, you're supposed to have paralysis and not be able to move. Like you wake up but you can't move, right? I saw him when I was a little boy. Hold on one moment. I apologize. I'm getting messages from the DOJ. Oh, never mind. We're good. All clear.
Hatred, I'm going to disconnect you. I'm going to have to disconnect you. We're going to have to listen to some music.
No,
We're going to have to cut
kidding.
this out. We can't have this. This has got to stop. This
Well,
has
dude,
to
Hatred,
stop.
You're awesome.
Thank you
Hatred,
so
you're
much
awesome,
for
bro.
coming, Hatred. You can come
Thank
for a
you.
short
See you
amount of time,
tomorrow.
less time. Just don't indoctrinate
They're
us.
getting me.
Okay.
I love him. He's so good. That was so fun.
Guys, we're going to listen
and
to
yeah,
a
that's-
song.
He's talking about some real shit. He's
We're-
talking some real shit.
We're not going to talk about it right now. It was too long talking about it already. The clouding of your mind you're all talking about, that's good shit, that's good shit. See, your mind's getting clouded already. We're gonna play this Tuchaka song that Razorback Bitch made for you. You're gonna dance to it. You're gonna clear all that cloudiness and fuzziness of your mind. Ready? Okay.
Ready.
3, 2, 1.
Man from Perth, salt of the earth. Speakers blasting, kicking up dirt. Whole damn night, got the city smoking. It's way too tucker, you must be joking. Met a wild-eyed girl in Adelaide lights. Silver tooth and electric eyes. Stole my light and disappeared in the haze. Left me spinning in the baseline wave. She said 555. Big D's are bad for your health. Can you feel it? Let's go! Under, where the bass hits hard and the sky rolls thunder. Can you hear the thunder? That's way too tucker. Down under, where the nights burn hot and the streets turn thunder. Can you hear the thunder? That's way too tucker. Buying chips from a bloke in Darwin. Sunburnt skin and the crowd all charging. I said, mate, but the weather's so violent. He laughed loud while the sky was silent. Beer foam spill on the concrete floor. Train tracks shake when the kick drum roar. Street lights flicker when we hear the greens. Half lit moving, let fatigue a dream. She said 555. Big D's are bad for your health.
And for your health, for your health.
Do you come from a land down under, where the bass streets hard and the sky rolls thunder? Can you hear the thunder? That's way too tucker.
Way too tucker.
Land down under, where the hearts beat fast and the nights get younger. Can you hear the thunder? Better take cover.
Sweet gang! Ice cream! 555!
Big D's are bad for your health. Can you feel it? Do you come from a land down under, where the bass hits hard and the sky rolls thunder? Can you hear the thunder? That's way too tucker.
Way too tucker! Oh! Veronica with the 2! Woo! Make a beat with number 1! Dollar Train! I'm lame! So insane! Throw the flame! Got the roof! Got the suit! Pull out the gun, pull out the fans. I come back with you like coming the man. I be running this game, I'm running your bitches. I be coming at you like summer. Oh!
Woo!
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 Oh man, that was way too sugar.
Ah, is your mind clean now?
I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling exotic. The pissed off German with €1. Dollar Train on fire.
Thank you
Let's keep this
so
Dollar
much.
Train going, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo!
Holy shit.
So, you have 7 minutes and 30 seconds and also 35 minutes remaining not to smoke a vape. Oh, man, that was a good move. That's such a good song. I gotta answer.
That's a great song.
I gotta tell you one more time. Thank you, Razorback Bitch. That song was amazing.
Yes.
She's also one of the AI bots that's on our docket team. Thank you so much. That's a perfect song for our Iceman.
Oh my gosh. Dollar Train keeps him going. Res Squad, once again. Res Squad also with the 5 more minutes. The dance was worth it.
Thank you,
Absolutely.
Project
We're
Mayhem,
going till
for
the
the
end of the show.
jewels. Thank you, thank you.
Keep the jewels going. Keep the Dollar
Veronica,
Train running.
thank you, thank
555.
you.
Big dicks in your ass. Bad for your health. Let's fucking go. Unlimited energy. I can do this all day,
Chicken
bro.
pizza,
We
thank
got
you.
unlimited energy. Let's fucking do this, man.
Woo. Moon Bunny is a Dollar
Oh,
Tree
shit.
rolled into a 20. Thank you, Moon Bunny.
Oh,
Also,
shit.
you get a spin.
Spin the fucking wheel. Iceman is gonna go for it. Moon Bunny, thank you so much. You are the best. Thank you so much.
That is
Literally,
way
you're the
too
best.
tucker. 1 second.
That is way-
Here we
that's
go.
good.
Drum roll and a spin.
Oh my god, play something good. Please something good.
Thank you, Tropic.
Oh,
Oh,
Yes.
10 wall push-ups.
okay, I can do that. That's easy.
Okay, guys, let me do this while he does his 10 wall push-ups. He's kind of put in a little bit of his talk that he had to talk about how, like Albert came up there and maybe this and maybe that. And I'm going to tell you my conspiracy theory thoughts now. You know what? I told y'all last week when that original miscarriage story came up with Albert that I would rather be a fool than an asshole and say that he was lying. But now that we've put together all of the evidence, we have clips of them saying that the girlfriend doesn't exist, of them saying things like that Tina would never let him have a girlfriend, Tina wouldn't let him out of her sight, Tina has him go everywhere with her, he doesn't know how to drive, etc., etc. And so now we know that not only did he just thank you, Red Squad, for another 20 Snoogans. Iceman gets a bit off the vape. Oh, 20. He gave you a 20. That takes 20 off of the next 30 minutes. That puts you at 5 minutes for right now and 10 minutes on the next timer. Red Squad, this is a fun stream for 20, and it puts 20 back on your fucking timer, so you're still at 30. Let's do a wheel.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna spin the fucking wheel, ladies and gentlemen. We're giving 100% energy. If you ain't sweating, you ain't streaming. Let's
Oh my
fucking
god,
go
it's a scam!
Yeah!
Oh my god!
You got scared, bitch! Let's wait till tomorrow!
So I'm going to keep going on about my take on this entire miscarriage situation. Like I said, last week,
Snoogans.
I was...
Oh my.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I just want to say Snoogans. Am I allowed to have a bit of the vape because Snoogans said I could?
You got 20 minutes taken off of your time and then somebody added 20 minutes back. It could have been 50 minutes instead. But now it's only 30 minutes
sorry,
after this timer
Snoogans.
ends.
I really want to vape, but yeah.
You know what I am going to do because I'm a kind person and I believe that withdrawals are a motherfucker. When this timer that's at 3 minutes and 55 seconds ends, you can take one vape and then I'll start the next timer.
Okay, thank God. Thank God. Snoogans, thank you so much, Snoogans. Oh, Snoogans, you're the best. You're just so
Please,
good.
yes, guys, if you can like our stream, it's free. We appreciate it so much. I really, truly thank you so much, Red Squad. You're right. Where's the other wheel spin? That's right. I still have another wheel spin to do for you, buddy. Okay, are you
Yes,
ready?
I do.
Are you ready? Here we go.
I'm absolutely ready.
All
Let's
right,
go.
All right. 10 wall
10 wall
push-ups.
Yeah!
All right. 10 wall push-ups. Let me give you the big screen. So I'm going to keep on talking about, Who Day? You got the 69th like. Congratulations. That's a very fun number. Now, let me tell you guys that she literally said that he isn't allowed to have a girlfriend. He isn't allowed to go somewhere else. So then they did this shit where some other time she had a stream where she said that he was, let me find it. It was, oh my God, I can't find it in the docket. I'm going to have to give it to you next time, guys. But literally, she said that he already thank God you already have a baby. And then some other shit went on. I can't believe that I lost this. Jesus. It was like one of the things that I specifically wanted to bring up tonight. I'm sorry. By this time, I'm a real fucking squirrely mess. Tomorrow, I'm going to get it first thing. You hear me? Because almost the same people always come up at this show because they want to watch us, right? Not because they're sent to us. And I'm going to bring it up. We're all going to remember because it's bullshit. She talks about already having a baby. Then at some point in time, he talks about getting this surprise person
you, guys.
pregnant. Then another time today, he just said that he got her pregnant. And you know what, guys? You know what happened today as well? If you watched Reapers, then you watched Xylee Star be brought that information. And you know what she said with her goddamn broom in her hand? Number one, she said, the first miscarriage story is true. She knows it as a fact. Miss Xylee, I have to have the receipts, and I can only tell you the things that I see. Gets real. Miss Xylee, what did you do to know it for a fact? Did you catch the fucking uterine lining from the miscarriage and the fetus in your hands? How the fuck do you know? Are you her fucking doctor? Are you the OBGYN? And then she tried to sweep away what Albert did today on Gay. She tried to say it was rage baiting. Well, you know what? I saw his fucking face on Gay. That wasn't someone rage baiting. That's someone who caught himself fucking lying in the middle of a lie, and how stupid it fucking was. Because you know what? When it was the first story and I said, look, guys, I'd rather be a fool than an asshole. I'm not going to challenge it and we're not going to talk about it. I have had miscarriages, and I know too many fucking women who prayed with their partners, alone, whatever, to have a child that was so important to them and lost that child. To not say something now that we know officially that these are fucking lies. He keeps lying.
Wow.
He keeps lying. He's not even on a fucking show. Why the fuck do you come up here to lie to people? You know what? The LCU is supposed to be very unfucking serious. That timer's off.
This is crazy.
Take a puff of your vapor before I start the next timer. Start a 30-minute timer. All right, get a good puffer. Now, why are you coming up here to take something that's so fucking serious and unentertaining to lie to these people about? Why? It's not fucking right. You want to come up here and lie to us about somebody came and fucking broke your car windows when we can see the glasses on the other side and you obviously fucking did it and you get proved wrong? Fine. You want to lie to us that a fucking snake that's obviously an expensive pet snake is a snake you caught in your house? Fucking fine. But if you want to keep coming up here and fucking lying about things like fucking miscarriages, I hope you find a fate as fucking sick, disgusting, and shitty. And you know what? The people who sweep for it, you deserve the same fucking fate.
I'm going to call this out on Gay. The facts are standing out. You know, I had a miscarriage with my ex last year. I witnessed it. It was a horrible, horrible thing. And for anyone to make up a story about miscarriage is, nah.
Mm-mm.
Nah.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
If most of us think that it's a shit turd move on April 1st to joke about being pregnant because there are women out there who have desperately wanted to be pregnant, etc., and it triggers them and hurts them, then how fucking dare you come up onto our shows when you're not even fucking a host anymore and keep that fucking shit up. Let alone fucking Tina, who's gonna cover it up instead of saying my shit burger of a son fucking did a terrible thing today. She told a completely different fucking story. They're sweeping it away with, oh, he meant that they are hoping to get pregnant. She'll be down in a month. I'm sorry. I saw it while it was happening on air. Did he fucking stutter? Do I need to find the clip?
I wonder why he was upset when I said it was a long-distance relationship.
I mean, it's fucking crazy. Chicken Pizza says, Tech was saying on Bus that your girlfriend wasn't pregnant because y'all drank wine on the beach. I don't know how drinking wine on the beach has any fucking thing to do with pregnancy. Do you?
Yeah, no. I was drinking wine. She was drinking ginger tonic. Tina did say she's too immature to have a child.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
think
know. This
anybody
is
would.
just a terrible, terrible thing. I don't know why he would make up such things. I get it, like he's trying to make content, he's trying to make controversy, but when you've actually dealt with a miscarriage, you understand that a piece of your soul becomes missing. A part of yourself is no
I will,
longer there.
Veronica.
And I'm just
Guys,
I'm
those
so
of y'all who
shocked.
are talking about him sticking his penis where he doesn't belong, I don't even believe that he's not a virgin anymore. I mean, seriously, a month ago or so, they were telling us about how he's a virgin and he's never had fucking sex. Then all of a sudden he has some girlfriend who doesn't live near here, who's fucking in her 30s with children, and she wants to have sex with him. Come on. I've been 30. There's not a single fucking ounce of me that would have been like, hey, the guy who can't drive and lives with the broken down shit ass trailer with his mama, please put your dick in me. Come on. We're not
Yeah,
fucking
it doesn't
stupid.
seem
Let's
like
not pretend
something
like
that
it.
would happen. I mean, look, I'm in squalor. I'm not in a good situation, but I still managed to get my you know what wet. But it's a
Do you
different
go
type of
around rizzing
situation.
women long distance while you're next to your mom? Because his mom has said he doesn't go anywhere without her.
No, I live in my own place. I'm an independent person. You know, I don't rely on my parents for help. I mean, one of my parents is dead, and one of them has dementia, so can't really rely on my parents at this point. It's all on me. So, yeah, it's a tough
And I
situation I'm
understand.
dealing with, and this brings up a lot of trauma for me. You know,
It
because
brings
of
up a lot of trauma for a lot of people. It's not fucking right to talk about these kind of things in fucking jest. It's not rage bait. It's not funny. It's not a joke. It's not a mistake. It's fucking shit. And it needs to be
yeah,
apologized for. Period.
right.
Period.
Yeah, I'm kind of speechless about it. Yeah. Well,
Next.
shit.
I had to get that out. Now, these
I'm
crybabies.
just, what do I do? So wait, what do I do? Like, look,
What do
Albert's
you
probably going to
have to
show up
do?
on gay again.
If Albert shows up on gay, ask him why he's lying about miscarriages. Ask him why he thinks it's fucking okay. And you know what he's going
He'll
to do?
say that
Just
he's
like
not faking it.
he's going to do exactly what he did today. He'll run the fuck away.
Yeah, he did run away. As
Yes,
soon as
he
that was
absolutely did.
exposed, he was out.
Gone.
Yeah,
He'll run
he
the
was
fuck
out right
away like
away.
the goddamn shitty pussy he is.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
You don't use
Shit.
that. You don't use any of that kind of content. That's not content. That's not sympathy baiting. That's beyond. That's fucking horror cow nasty crap.
That's in the realm of just like boogie faking cancer. I mean, it's like one of those things. And you know what's funny? He was bragging about, he was like, the only time the LCU has had influence outside of the LCU was when Boogie faked cancer. And then he immediately says, my girlfriend is pregnant.
Mm-hmm. My girlfriend is pregnant with a boy.
With a boy. And so it's reappeared. The child has reappeared.
Magically.
Seriously, fuck him, dude.
The
I'm gonna go
when
in.
he did the first time, he did that thing, and the audience was like, oh, 50 members to bring back the baby, to life. Maybe they weren't so far fucking off. And it's shitty. But I can't even believe the sweepers. Xylee, how are you going to tell people you know for a fact? How would you know for a fact? Seriously, those are the words she used. I know for a fact the first one was real. This second time was rage baiting. How do you fucking say it was fact? Did you fucking catch the interuterine lining and fetal matter? How do you say it was fact? Did you go to the OBGYN with her? Do you know who this woman is? What she looks like? What she smells like? Do you know her fucking screen name or her real name? I highly doubt it.
If she's real at all, but Tech said that he heard from her on a call with Albert before. So it's likely that the person is real, but the problem is obviously the faking of the
Yeah.
I don't even know what
Big
to
shiny
say about it. I'm
spoon.
gonna have
Siley
to
saw the
gather up my
toilet
thoughts.
pictures. Yeah, did Siley clean the toilet? Guys.
Yeah, Xylee cleaned the toilet apparently. Xylie's always has her facts. I can't stand to hear her voice. Don't know about you guys, but when I hear that sounds like a fucking lawnmower. I can't watch Reapers. I'm sorry.
I mean, Xylee has good points and bad points, but this fucking sweeping ass shit she's taken up since fucking who knows how long, how much sweeping she's done, and she like continually argues that she doesn't do it. Xylee, you literally said on Reapers today the words, "I know for a fact." Think about that. Hold your fucking puppy. Sit there in the dark with nothing on and think about what you said. And think about what you're doing. Sweeping for somebody, lying about fucking miscarriages. You seemed like you were better than that. Maybe the LCU degeneracy bug has gotten to you. But we don't have to be shitty degenerates. We don't have to do shitty fucking shit to have content. We don't have to do garbage crap and be garbage fucking people. We can be better than that. We can make great content. We can have organic drama and we can fucking entertain people. We don't have to be shitbags to do it. I refuse to be a shitbag to do it.
And
y'all
today has been a perfect example of that. You guys have shown great support to the show. Obviously, we're going to have to redirect you now. We're out of time. Thank you so much for the support
I
on
haven't
the
even
show.
put the redirect in. I'm sorry.
We got to put in the redirect. Obviously, ending the show on not so good circumstances. I'm going to go at Albert for this. I'm going to try my best. This is some bullshit. Obviously, he's faking this situation. I don't even know how to approach it. I don't think anyone really wants him back. Maybe a couple people here and there who...
Yeah, well, he sure couldn't get anybody
think
to
he's
say they wanted
entertaining.
him back, could they? What did he do for a members
one,
goal to try
no
to
one.
get him to come back?
It was 100 members, and he got about 3 members to come back. So
Yeah.
he's not... Yeah, I think if... I don't want him back if he's going to be faking that sort of shit. Like, there's no way. I'd rather him not be back. Ladies and gentlemen, on that sad, disappointing note, we want to thank you for watching Lolcow Rebel. From Cat Lady, Iceman Oz, 555, you know, all that. Thank you so much for watching.
I
good night.
have, he owes you 20 minutes of no vape time next episode. And remember, this weekend, we're going to watch... I put it on here. We're going to watch My Fair
What is
Lady.
it going to the next episode? Does
Huh?
it really? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
we're not
Does
scamming.
it really go?
We aren't fucking scammers, Iceman.
Yes, man.
Thank you. Have a wonderful evening. I'm going to send you to Turbo. Have a great evening.
Thank you
and
so
thank you
much,
so much
guys.
for being here, guys. Thank you.
We love you. Good night.